cessation. Come on. Bristled. The 1991 Persian Gulf War, where the United Nations forces, led by Americans, overseas invading Iraqi army from Kuwait soil. The cessation of combat took place in short order after the Allies were able to wrest control of the skies from Saddam Hussein's infamous Air Force. General H. Norman Schwarzkopf, the U.S. field commander, bristled when asked by the media why he had pursued the enemy with white to Baghdad, saying, "It would have been foolhardy for us to try to occupy that capital city and pile up American casualties from sniper attacks by Iraq's guerrillas. That may be hard for you Monday morning quarterbacks to understand, but I thoroughly agree with the president, who was convinced that such an action would have sent a bad message to the world and would have splintered the Allied partnership." Schwarzkopf reiterated that it was his mission to hurl back the invaders with a minimum of bloodshed, but not, he added in a caustic tone, to splatter Saddam over the desert sands. That dictator's days are numbered. The general concluded that unexpected end is likely to come at the hand of its own people. After the capture by American forces in December 2003, Saddam was tried and later executed by the new Iraqi government. Day 1. The pep talk. "If there's one thing I loathe," the coach said, "it's a quitter." He had a good reason to reprimand us at halftime because the scoreboard revealed that we were losing 45-20. Our lackluster performance indicated to him that he had forgotten the rudimentary aspects of basketball. His coach's remarks fired us up, however, and we dashed out determined to wrest control of the game from our rivals. Handcuff is quicker than the eye. Slippery Eddie, the infamous pickpocket, was back at work, and every detective had to be especially vigilant. Eddie's technique was so jessel too just a victim toward a partner in crime who then slipped the man's wallet out of his pocket while Eddie was stammering an apology to the confused dupe. Within a week, the incipient crime wave came to an end when Cypriot Eddie inadvertently chose the chief of police for victim. Although Eddie loathed the country jail, it's his permanent address for now. Courtroom drama. There was ominous silence when the jittery defendant rose in court. He explained in a toneless voice what had led him to repudiate his confession made at the police station on the night of the crime. The audience began to buzz excitedly until the judge demanded the cessation of the noise, although the district attorney bristled with anger. Defendant kept insisting that his rights had been violated because he hadn't been told that he could see a lawyer before confessing. Call me by my right name. My cousin refers to himself as a sanitary engineer, a euphemism for garbage collector. There are any number of people who try to find more respectable, glamorous titles for the mundane jobs that they hold. It may seem incongruous to call an undertaker a condolence counselor, or refer to a taxi driver as a transportation expeditor. But some prefer those titles. As a matter of fact, our butcher has stipulated that from now on, he wants to be known as the chef meat coordinator. He became irate when I inadvertently called him meathead. Ost. Ousted. Foolhardy. Foolhardy. Monday morning quarterback. Monday morning quarterback. なるほどね。日曜日に試合があって月曜日の朝にいろいろ言うっていうね。そういうことかな。You Monday morning quarterbacks to understand, but I thoroughly agree with the president who was convinced that such an action would have sent a bad message to the world and have splintered allied partnership. Reiterate. 繰り返し言う Reiterate that it was his mission to her back. 烙印をして後押し her back the branding reproach. Splatter with the wooden floor. Splatter sat him over the dictator's hands. The dictator's days are numbered.